My future brother in law's phone was found in my bag, and in that moment, I looked like a thief. Jennifer had gone to meet her fiance's family for the first time, full of mixed feelings. She was nervous but hopeful. She arrived early, greeted everyone politely, and sat quietly in the living room. She did not want to do anything wrong. She believed first impressions mattered a lot, especially in an African home where family opinion carried weight. After some time, confusion started in the house. The family noticed that the elder brother's phone was missing. It was a phone everyone knew well, and it was important to him. The house suddenly became busy. People moved around, checking chairs, tables, and rooms. Jennifer stayed where she was, feeling uneasy but saying nothing. In the middle of the search, her fiance's sister focused her attention on Jennifer. She reached for Jennifer's bag without asking and poured out everything inside. Small personal items fell to the floor. Then the phone dropped out. The room went silent. Jennifer froze. Her heart raced. She knew she did not take the phone. She had no idea how it got into her bag. She tried to understand what was happening, but her mind felt empty. Everyone looked at her differently now. The warmth she felt earlier disappeared. Their faces changed, filled with doubt and judgment. No one shouted. No one questioned further. The silence was louder than noise. Jennifer understood immediately that something was wrong. She could feel it clearly. Someone in the family did not want her there, and now she had been placed in a bad light. She slowly picked up her things and stood up. Her hands shook, but she kept her head down. She did not argue or defend herself. She knew anything she said would not change what they believed at that moment. Jennifer left the house quietly. Outside, the air felt heavy. The visit she had prepared for ended in shame and confusion. She went home carrying a pain she could not explain easily. She did not steal the phone, but the damage was already done. 2 weeks after the incident, Jennifer's phone rang. It was her fiance's younger cousin, Chioma, a two-year-old student she had met briefly at a family gathering months ago. Jennifer, we need to talk. Can you meet me today? It's about what happened at the house. Chioma's voice was urgent, almost desperate. An hour later, they sat in a quiet cafe. Chioma looked nervous, her hands shaking as she stirred her tea. I saw everything, Chioma began, her eyes filling with tears. I was in the corridor that day. I saw my aunt, your fiance's sister, take her brother's phone and slip it into your bag when everyone was distracted. She planned the whole thing. Jennifer's world stopped. She had suspected it, but hearing the confirmation made her blood run cold. Why? Jennifer whispered, her voice breaking. Why would she do that to me? Chioma swallowed hard. Because she has her own friend she wanted her brother to marry. Someone from their social circle. Someone wealthy. When your fiance chose you instead, she became angry. She told me weeks ago that you were not good enough for their family, that you were just a poor girl trying to climb up. She wanted to destroy your relationship before the wedding. Jennifer felt tears burning her eyes, but she refused to let them fall. Does anyone else know? I told your fiance yesterday, Chioma said quietly. I couldn't keep quiet anymore. It was eating me alive. And what did he say? Jennifer asked, though she already feared the answer. Chioma looked down. He didn't believe me at first. He said I was just causing trouble, but I insisted, and finally he confronted his sister. She denied everything, of course. She called me a liar. Then your fiance's mother said that even if it was true, you should have defended yourself that day. She said a woman who truly loved her son would have fought harder to clear her name. She said your silence proved you were weak and not suitable for their family. Jennifer laughed bitterly, wiping away a single tear that had escaped. So even with the truth, I'm still the problem. That evening, her fiancé finally called. His voice was tired, confused. Jennifer, I don't know what to believe anymore. Chioma says, my sister set you up, but my sister is crying, saying Chioma is lying because she's jealous. My mother thinks we should just move past this whole thing and start fresh. Maybe we can have a new introduction and you can stop. Jennifer interrupted, her voice suddenly strong and clear. Listen to yourself. Your cousin told you the truth, and you still don't believe it. Your sister deliberately destroyed my reputation, and your mother is blaming me for not fighting hard enough. And you, the man who claims to love me, asking me to move past this like nothing happened? Jennifer, please. No, she said firmly. I refuse. I refuse to marry into a family where I'll always be the outsider, always be suspected, always be considered not good enough. I refuse to marry a man who doesn't trust me enough to stand by me when I'm falsely accused. I refuse to spend my life proving my worth to people who have already decided I have none. You're being unreasonable, he said, his voice rising. Every family has problems. You can't just, I can, and I am, Jennifer said, her voice calm now, almost peaceful. I deserve a love that doesn't need proof. I deserve a family that welcomes me, not one that tests me. I deserve loyalty, not doubt. She paused, then continued quietly. Goodbye. I hope your sister finds you a wife who meets your family standards, but that woman will never be me. Jennifer ended the call and blocked his number. For the first time in 2 weeks, she felt something other than pain. She felt free.